Hello, it's John here. Welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to see you again. Okay, so right into it. I made a note about this. Something happened the other day. And this is kind of going to be a follow-up to a video I did a week ago with Open Gate in the title. So if you didn't see it, when you get a chance, please watch that. Something happened the other day, and again, I made a note because it was just too odd, and I didn't look up the scripture, but the scripture, God will use the foolish things to confound the wise. And this is just another one of these odd things that the natural man, it's not going to mean anything. But see, immediately in my spirit, I thought, Lord, you're doing something here. Okay, it was just so odd, in the same category of the gate that was open. So again, this is a little weird, but I had the trash can out, the recycle bin. There's the tall one with the cardboard, the short one with the plastic, and I come home and it's like, wow, the little one's gone. I'm like, who's doing? I'm like, God, I guess you'll deal with them. I'm thinking somebody stole the little recycle bin. So I look around a little bit. I'm not going to see something in the neighborhood if they stole it. And I thought, oh well, it's not the end of the world. It's an inconvenience, but the association will just have to be contacted to bring in another one, and that was it in my mind. In that little segment, it was just kind of game over. And then later, I'm going out to the garage to put in some cardboard recyclables. I open it up, and the small bin that I already gathered was stolen. It was within the big one. Now I've been living there for over 3 years. They never do it, never. They just don't do it, so it wasn't going to be an option. And this is similar to the open gate thing. And I think there was even a third one, because when it happened, I'm in the garage, I'm thinking, I feel like this is the third time. And for the life of me, I can't remember the other one. And I'm telling you, God's going to bless somebody. You're going to think it's game over. You might be thinking that right now. It's game over. What I thought was stolen, it wasn't. It was there. And this isn't even brand new, because God started showing me something. It was a pattern that I couldn't ignore a few years ago even, and in different ways. But one specific way would be times that I'd be looking for a parking spot. So just real quick, imagine this. You're going to a particular plaza. The parking lot's small. You're going around and around, and you just don't get a spot. There's just nothing, and there's no convenient place to be like a long walk. So you reach a point where you're not pondering throwing in the towel. You're saying, okay, I just can't go here. I'm just going to go home or go to my next stop. You decide it didn't happen, and at that moment, boom, where you didn't even think somebody could be. You didn't see a car light, like somebody had their car started to back up. Nothing. There was no option. But then all of a sudden, a parking spot came to be open. And that's happened just a handful of times. And again, with what I get in my spirit. So, and we know from the Bible, they're just like before God parted the sea, they're thinking, his people, they're either dead or they're going back to slavery. So I'm telling you, if you think it's game over, he keeps showing me this. Like the song says, he'll make a way when there seems to be no way. Like the Isaiah scripture, he'll make a way in the wilderness, a river in the desert. So that is it. I hope that encourages you today. Testify, and I just can't wait to hear about people saying, wow, you did it, Lord. You made a way when there wasn't even a way, but you did it anyway. So that's about it. As always, thank you for your likes, shares, your support. God bless you. Bye-bye.